Yo, what's going on everyone? xbiggchrisx here, bringing you guys a Battlefield 4 gameplay commentary, and today we're going to be talking about the new update that will be launching today. Depending what time zone you're in, of course, that can vary. I personally have not been able to play with it yet, but it says here, February 11th will be the first update to customers, and I guess to them it's supposed to be a major update. I mean, they talk about it like it's a major update, even though it's really not, which is kind of depressing. Much like, oh, by the way, yeah, this gameplay, yeah, it's very shoddy. It's me trying to use a sniper rifle after not using one for, God, maybe a week or two. Anyway, yeah, so the three major things that they decided to highlight, which I think was a completely horrible mistake, was something that should have already been integrated with the Xbox One. Now, while I do own this console and don't have a PS4, nor do I plan on getting a PS4, I still can't agree with what they're like displaying here as, you know, highlights. For example, one of the main things they covered was that you'll have the ability to see and manage your storage space. In other words, you'll be able to figure out more easily than you can now how much space your content takes up to better manage it. Like, I assume it's gonna act just like the Xbox 360, how you could easily, go system, storage, and then scroll through your stuff, get it done, whatever. Also, you'll be able to control your install lineup, which this one they didn't really go into detail about, but I assume, like, there'll be a setting like, if you're downloading more than one item at a time, which I personally am not ever, you'll be able to control which will be able to download first. Like if you're downloading a game and a movie, or yeah, let's do that, a game and a movie, you can prioritize the game to download first. That way you can play it, and while that's happening, you can download your movie. Or if you are one of the people who doesn't turn their Xbox completely off, then you'll have it do it while it's quote unquote sleeping, which is I hope how it's going to go down. The other thing is that they're separating the My Games and My Apps into separate lists. That way you can have separate queues for both, which, once again, something they should have had. And the next two things, the battery power indicator is back, and you'll be able to use your USB keyboard with the Xbox One. Great, awesome. But here's the thing, why wasn't this given to us on day one? These are very simple things, and this is why I said earlier that I don't think they should have highlighted anything at all with this update unless it was something seriously major. Oh, well, now we're making the startup time 10 seconds faster, while also loading up a game is 3 seconds faster, or something significant. And nothing that I can see yet is significant, unless they're gonna update like the party chat, which is horrendous compared to the 360s. Then there's really nothing for them to highlight. I think this is something that should have been given to us on day one, and if you don't agree, you're just being a fool about it. This is something that should have come right off the bat, day one. Bam, you can use your keyboard. Oh, is my battery getting low? Now I can check. And the whole My Games and My Apps thing, it's still something that should have been integrated in the first place. Basically they should have thought of the Xbox One UI like the 360 UI, because the 360 UI is pretty damn seamless. It's nice. It's not as fancy as the Xbox One version of it, but it is still pretty damn nice. And for them to go from what they did to the day one of me using my Xbox One, I was a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, please let me know down below what you guys think about this first update, quote unquote, or second technically, and like the video and subscribe if you want already. I'm getting super close to 260 subscribers, so please help me get there, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again for watching.